Wow man, so I was actually stopped just back there on the way to here, probably about 20 kilometers back, by the police, and I thought the police were quite good in Ladakh, but that experience kind of changed my mind because I just saw the cop like bashing this poor guy with the stick, and sadly I didn't get to record that bit because I was talking to another cop about why he pulled me over, and it was just really bad to see. Like, it actually hurt me to see him bashing this guy like with a stick, like hitting him on the ass, when the guy wasn't even trying to attack him. The guy was just standing there, and the guy was like visibly upset. He was already upset. You don't need to hit him with a stick. Like, seriously man. And you know what, like, I don't know the full circumstances. I don't know what the guy did. He might have done something really bad, but that still does not justify hitting someone when they're not hitting you. You know what I mean? That's not self-defense. But anyway, the cops pulled me over because the bike doesn't have number plates on it, although the number plate is written on the front. And I've seen a lot of other vehicles around here with that as well. And the cop was like making a big issue out of it, and he even got to the point where he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna seize the vehicle." He's gonna take because I can understand Hindi, right? So I could hear what he was saying, and there was a few English words in there, and he was like, "I'm gonna seize the motorcycle."
Can I go, please? I need to go to Tixi Monastery. Okay, I need to do photography. This never happened to me before. I'm from Australia.
And then all I said was, he starts asking, he's like, "Where are you from?" And I'm like, "Australia." And he goes, "Oh, so you're a tourist?" I'm like, "Yeah." And then he walks off. I saw things started going downhill, so I turned my camera on just to protect me. The GoPro flashes like a red light, like to let you know that it's recording. And then the cop came back, he saw that red light, and his attitude just changed, man. He went from like a really rude, arrogant person to all of a sudden just going, "Oh, you can go now." Like, he saw the camera, and then he went to his boss. He told his boss that I have a camera on. They both confirmed that I had a camera on, and then the boss just goes, "Oh, you can go," straight away. If you want to do your job, do it properly. It's just disgusting to see that kind of behavior, because you're in a position of power and you shouldn't be abusing that power. Okay, simple as that. Anyway, so that was one bad experience. I'm sure the cops do a lot of good work around here, and that was just an exception. I think the big boss man was in a bad mood or something today. Anyway, let's not focus on the negative. Alright guys, so I'm out here in the middle of the most isolated desert in Ladakh. This is an actual desert, as you can see. It's just all sand, all sand dunes and stuff. It's pretty fun to ride around. As you can see, there's a lot of tire marks from other people riding around. Anyway, it's actually not that isolated. The next village is just over there. But the reason I've titled this video "The Most Isolated Desert in Ladakh" is because technically it is. There aren't many deserts in Ladakh. Although the whole place is high altitude and has characteristics of a desert, this is an actual desert. Flat, barren and sandy. And you don't get many of these because there's a lot of mountains in Ladakh, so you don't get much flat terrain. So to call it the most isolated desert in Ladakh is accurate. And if you ever need Tixi Monastery, just keep driving towards Karoo and you'll reach this place. It's just on the side of the road. It's usually 50 rupees entry fee, but I couldn't pay the guy because there's no one there, so I just came in. The Himalayan's performing pretty well. I'm quite pleased with it. It's handling all the off-road terrain excellently. Suspension is amazing, the tire grip is great, and if you have a bit of experience on riding on sand, you'll know that the worst thing to do is brake. Like, if you especially use the front brake, don't use the front brake. But the worst thing to do riding in the sand is to panic brake, and if you're slipping on the sand, just keep going, man, just keep going. You won't fall, trust me. You're looking for lost men as well?
Yeah.
You looking?
Yeah, yeah. There are many people. They are all like this, going and this. I'm looking this and these people going, and there are many people.
Where was he last seen?
They are not seen.
Not seen. 7 days before he lost.
Yeah, not.
Wow. Well, good luck. I hope you find him.
Okay.
If I see anything, I'll tell the police. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Thank you. All the best. Okay. Thank you. Bye. Bye. Good fun.